Progress. I have arrived. Dave and I have been reunited with Alan and Don, the filmmaker for the eve. We escaped from Baku, the fortress, the mini Dubai, and toured across the Caspian Sea in an old Russian heap of crap with some Afghan heroin exporters. Very nice experience. We then arrived in, remind me if I'm wrong, Turkmenistan. A strange little police state. A strange police state with some glorious buildings and poverty like you've never seen before. We tore through that country as quickly as possible, hopped up to the gates of hell, sorry Dave, and then escaping Turkmenistan before our critical 5-day point. We then hopped into Uzbekistan to meet David in the mosque-heavy Samarkand, and from there, David, update.
Yeah, so I met these boys. I've been in Samarkand 3 days, just chilled out, met a load of nice people. Really nice there, but I was ready to get back on the road. Well, so I thought anyway. Got back in the car the other day, realised how sweaty it was and how my testicles were hotter than they have ever been in my life, and suddenly realised
36.7 degrees.
Yeah, we used the infrared thermometer to decide that they were actually well above the average temperature. So yeah, at that point I was wishing I was still sat in the shade drinking beers. Since then we've gone from Samarkand to Andijan through the mountains, and then what did we do yesterday?
We drove for 20 hours.
Yeah, yesterday we had a bit of an epic drive from Andijan through the mountains into Kyrgyzstan to Bishkek. Arrived in Bishkek at 4 AM. Couldn't find a hotel. Gilby eventually, with his best little jackpot bingo and all those yakidars or whatever he uses, found us somewhere to sleep for about 2 hours. So we slept for 2 hours, got up first light, and we've driven here. We're now in Kazakhstan. Where are we? Taldykorgan. So we're in Taldykorgan.
Beauty.
Been stopped by the police numerous times. I can see we're going to have to do some serious international relationships sooner or later. Otherwise, we're going to have to give them Alan.
Alan, and he couldn't back on your soon to be sacrificed body.
I'm happy to negotiate with that. I'm just getting to sign a agreement right.
So yeah, we're all doing well, and tomorrow we're going to try and aim for the Russian border.